Hey everybody, it's Crypto Caesar Capital. Hope you're well. It's the 14th of May 2023, and I'm just going to do a little video here about the altcoin market cap because a lot of people are talking about there being this big alt season in 2023, which unfortunately I disagree with. As you probably know, I think that the altcoins, some altcoins will gain some value along with any move to the upside with Bitcoin, but I don't think we're going to see any sort of significant or big moves in the altcoin market cap until after the halving. And I'll explain why now. So this is the TOTAL2. So this is the total market cap excluding Bitcoin. So it's everything exclude but Bitcoin. So we can track basically what the altcoins are doing in this chart. And this is the weekly time frame. And you can see the verticals down here represent where the Bitcoin, the last Bitcoin halving was. So this was the third Bitcoin halving back in around about the 10th or 11th of May 2020. And here we can see the anticipated next Bitcoin halving, which is going to be around about the 8th of April or thereabouts 2024. And you can see the significance of the halving with the crypto or the altcoin market cap, because the altcoin market cap didn't break out of this range until after the Bitcoin halving. And you can see here what happened. This was the area of support for the crypto market cap for TOTAL2, and it broke down into this bearish accumulation range in around about sort of the August-September time 2018, and it remained in there for 102 weeks, almost 2 years. It's a significant amount of time that it remained in this range. It tried to break out. There was a slight deviation here in June 2019. That's when Bitcoin went to 14K, but then when Bitcoin sold off, so did the altcoin market cap, and it remained in this range. And you can see here it failed to break out the range, failed to break out the range again in February, and then finally broke out of the range around about June 2020, just about a month after the Bitcoin halving. So there seems to be significance between the altcoin market cap remaining in an accumulation phase and the Bitcoin halving. And we can see here that pretty much exactly the same thing happened. Okay, back in about May, June time, 2022, Bitcoin broke down, and so did the altcoin market cap. This was its support. It broke down through the support and then fell down, found its bottom, came back up in August 22, failed to break above it, and now it's just remaining in this range. Again, it failed to break above it last month in April, and it's remaining in this range. In my view, is that we're just going to remain really in this range for some time until we get closer to the Bitcoin halving and the next Bitcoin halving. And the next Bitcoin halving, as I said, is around about the 8th of April 2024. So I anticipate the altcoin market cap just to remain really in this range until until the next Bitcoin halving. I mean, there could be a slight deviation if Bitcoin goes to 48K. There could be a little bit of a deviation above this range, but then I think ultimately it's going to come back down into this range and just remain in this range until either just before or just after the Bitcoin halving, because there is a significance with the Bitcoin halving event, with Bitcoin and indeed the total market cap of crypto. I think that, if Bitcoin can get to that 48K range, as I said, there could be a bit of a deviation for the altcoins, because, a lot of the altcoins have heavy US dollar tether pairings and stablecoin pairings and US dollar pairings. So I think a lot of the altcoins will be able to gain some decent ground with that move with Bitcoin, particularly, Ethereum and big projects like that. But generally speaking, I think that if Bitcoin gets to that sort of 42, 46, 48K range, I don't think it's going to get any further than that. And there's going to be a significant sell-off for Bitcoin. It's probably going to come back to 30K or so. And when that happens, I think the altcoin market cap is going to dive down and remain in this range. But if Bitcoin can get to that 46, 48K range this summer, then sell off into the autumn, I think, maybe around this area, sort of between October and December might be a good opportunity to start looking at taking sort of heavy positions in altcoins. But, the real takeaway for me when looking at this chart is that, we've got time. Okay, the altcoins are still in this range. We've still got plenty of time. The Bitcoin halving is almost, a year, just under a year away. It's what, 11 months away. So, realistically speaking, I think we've got time. My view, as you probably all know, is that this move at the moment, if this summer move, is all about Bitcoin, really, Bitcoin gaining its dominance over the market. People becoming a little bit more not so worried about the crypto market gaining sort of confidence over Bitcoin, and Bitcoin, gaining that dominance and that strength over the market. And then, the halving will happen, and then altcoins will start to run. And, don't get me wrong, after the halving, I think that there's going to be a massive move for altcoins. And, I think if you're in the right altcoins, you're going to make a lot of money. But you just got to be smart. And, there's nothing wrong with taking positions in altcoins at the moment. But for me, I'm not really interested in that, because I think that there's going to be a bit more of a significant sell-off coming into the future. And I think that that would be, for me, the better area to start looking at taking positions in altcoins. And I'm just happy with my position in Bitcoin and Ethereum, a little bit of Casper at the moment. But I'm happy with that. Ride that up, 42, 48K, brilliant opportunity to take some profit there if we get there, and then start loading up in altcoins come sort of between October and December. Anyway, I hope this video was educational. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to join the group, there's a link in the description. It's probably easier to just reach out to me on Twitter. But if you would like to reach out via the website, then please do so, and I will try and respond to that communication as soon as I can. But generally speaking, you're better off reaching out on Twitter. But yeah, check out the website. If you want to join the group, come and join the group. That's great. If not, thank you very much for listening to the video. Thank you very much for your support on the channel. Please like and subscribe, and I shall see you again soon. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.